Hey guys, real quick, live on scene. I'm still setting up. I just wanted to get the video going for you as quickly as possible. Bear with me just a moment here. Audio, right? Let me know. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Let me get that plug back in. I was talking to some comments. Awesome. All audio can be streamed or recorded via mic only. Okay, so I am back here at the ball fields. I'm zoomed in a lot. Try to get as far away as possible. So I've got the zoom turned up pretty high. Sorry for making you miss this again. The gas company is on scene right now. They are back there. There is a house structure fire that I've been told was a pretty loud explosion when it started. Can you guys let me know if you hear me okay? Because I am obviously behind the microphone. I can always turn it around if we need to, or if the wind is too much. So yeah, Yeedy, it looks like not really sure what kind of explosion, if the gas guys are there to turn it off. Hi Anna, thanks so much guys for joining. Every once in a while we catch these incidences. Let me close up my car when you had it unplugged. Oh, well heck then. Thanks Edie. Nah man, I'll unplug it. You guys are good. So I actually got my mic all moved up and whatnot. So yeah, open gas line. So what I initially heard was an explosion that removed the front and both walls. Again, this is all hearsay, guys. Not really sure. The scanner audio was really fuzzy. I don't think they've moved to the new trunking system. I think it's still kind of an analog system. That being said, yeah, so what made me really nervous when I heard this happening is the school, Williamson School is right right there. Wow, I am zoomed in really close. I'm afraid to get closer due to the chance of a gas explosion. Not sure if they're, if the buses are normal for the kids. It's 2:46. That might be a little bit early to be getting them out of there. I would, if I was them, definitely start evacuating the school based on how close this house is. I don't see any smoke or anything coming from it. There was a little bit when I got closer, because I obviously stopped and checked on the other side first. Let me close my car up and I'll walk a little closer for you guys. So thank you all, my gosh, for joining me. And I do still have the scanner feed going in my ear, so. Walk a little bit, change the scenery. I will try to be as still as I can. I apologize, try not to make you seasick. So I hadn't got my steps in yet for today. I think I just did. Oh yeah, that's a better view. Alright, for you guys still wondering which house exactly, get you a little level out here. How's that audio with the mic unplugged, Edie? And for those of you guys listening on the scanner, let's see, I've got pulled up the Tioga County Police and Fire and EMS, Public Safety. Thanks, Anna. I'm glad I could be here today. Just kind of worked out. I was out handling some business. Facebook has got like a little bot that's kind of replying to you guys. It looks like I need to get it kind of under control. It was a new thing I wanted to try out with the new business page features, but there you go. Oh, yeah, Chris just posted a link for you. I could take my AirPod out in just a second and put it on speaker for you guys. And I am having some trouble doing some live streams at home with my PC right now, so I did miss you guys this last week. The meeting for later's canceled. Maybe we'll do a live stream later. After the urgency has passed, but was out walking. Yeah, Anna, and a gentleman and a lady just had pulled up as I was getting started to stream. You guys probably couldn't hear us talk, but they actually heard the explosion. They were out walking the dog and said it was quite loud, which, you know, we don't know if it's a gas explosion, if it was, caused by something else. So we may not find that out by today, but I mean, if your kids are here at the school, let me pan over and show you. They don't appear to be in any immediate threat. I believe that they're getting them out. Yes, Mike, they heard a very big boom. It was an explosion. What I heard on the scanner also described 2 explosions, the front and the back side. So it looks like they are maybe evacuating the school. Just so you guys can see, if you've got kids that are here and you're worried, I'm not sure what kind of protocols they have in place for something like this, but it's very busy over there. Be very careful if you are coming to retrieve your child. They do have the street back here blocked off. Can't quite read the name on the sign. A lot of emergency vehicles, but I believe, see that yellow house right there in the middle with the I believe it's that. Thank you, Amy, for sharing the video. I really appreciate it, you guys. Your support means so much. This is really what I started my company for. There are some folks lined up. I'm going to zoom out and talk to y'all for just a minute here, so you can see the whole kind of scope of things. Like I said, I'm pretty far back. I'm concerned about my safety. I did hear them. I did. I don't know if you guys heard that. Fire appears to be out. I did hear them recall some units as I was pulling in prior, so they seem to have gotten it under control. But yeah, there was a lot of emergency vehicles that went through town. So I'm going to put this back up here a little bit. And you should always remember to please first responders, your EMS, EMTs, the paramedics. I do believe I heard one injury. So. And it sounds like they recalled most of the units. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the audio off from that. Again, thank you guys for the shares. That's awesome. I haven't had great things to post today. So, explosion potentially blew the meter off. Okay. That's kind of a scary thought. Thanks guys for everybody that's on Twitch, anybody that joined on YouTube, because I know that you guys on YouTube like that quality video. You are getting a great 1080p feed there. So thank you for your YouTubers. You guys on Facebook, you're awesome. Everybody on Facebook has got to see some stuff I posted over the last 2 days. Once the excitement's done here, maybe we'll walk a little bit away and we'll talk real quick, or I'll end it and we'll start another one. Yeah, boom. Yeah. So the buses are pulling out though. Here. I don't like Prism's zoom and zoom out kind of hiccups that they have, but there you go. The buses are leaving. No idea if it's early dismissal time or not. Yes, Amy, they really are, and they put their life. I mean, they were not sure if there was going to be a secondary explosion when I was listening to the scanner. And these guys are out here, you know, they're right here. I'm not willing to get that close, and you know, it's regular time. Thank you for that. I don't have any kids in the school district. I really wouldn't know. But thank you guys so much for contributing and helping us all stay informed. I love to see this work as a team effort. And you should probably let people know that you giggle when you're anxious, because it sounds like you're enjoying the distraction. Most of you guys that know me know that I'm anxious almost all the time, so I apologize if it comes off as insensitive. As again, if there is any injured, you know, folks, you know, and our first responders, just keep them in your thoughts. I'm sure that you were just there. Yeah, and it kind of looks a little bit, with that street being blocked off, it might be difficult for some other folks to get out of the parking lot. So I just hope everybody has some patience so that they can get this cleaned up and contained and make sure it's safe. So. I think the kids are making their own siren noises, so they're in good spirits, it sounds like, out of that bus that just pulled out. Alright. So, you know, if you've got a student, they're safe, they're getting on out of here. I'm gonna zoom back in so you can kind of see what's going on. There are definitely some onlookers, guys. If you need to drive down here, please be mindful and careful that these emergency vehicles are still going to have to come in and get out. I mean, there'll be investigators and such here. So just remember, if you want to drive by and look, I mean, you can always check out my stream, share it to your friends, let them know if they're nearby. They're welcome, you know, to come in and watch. I will do the best I can, and I always appreciate your feedback and your comments, whether it's audio or video. I'm not getting any closer though, so like I said, a little nervous, but gas explosions are scary things, so I love you too. And it's a beautiful day. If you haven't gotten out over the last few days, I know we had some rain yesterday, but that humidity is gone. The breeze in the air feels great, and I don't see a cloud in the sky. No, full circle, no clouds in the sky. Lucky you guys can't see my silly shadow. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a week. The meeting tonight is rescheduled and canceled. I did grab some photos on some high resolution photos while I was out today making my rounds. The resolution that I posted earlier, I did not find posted on the doors of either the borough office or J. Erb's building. J. Erb's building, again, is just the agenda. Now, there is a reschedule notice on the door on the office borough, and I let you guys know as soon as I knew. It's been a question, you know, all weekend on whether or not that it was going to be appropriate to hold the meeting there. Unfortunately, the Sunshine Act does state that they've got to announce a reschedule, cancellation, or change of venue within 24 hours, and they did not meet that expectation. The election's been the same day for a long time, so I don't know why it thinks we're gaming. I'm sorry for you Facebook guys seeing the weird bot messages. That's how quick I was trying to get it done. has certainly quieted down. Street's still blocked off though. There's back road to the south end of the school that you can get back in here. I'm pretty sure there's another one on the other side of Halls, but I'm not that familiar with the area. I've only learned my way to get to the ball field here. So I'm gonna step in front. There you go. See, you guys can see my shadow. And you won't be seeing my little poopy thing anymore for my microphone, because I think I got that where I wanted it to go. So there is no meeting tonight. I did get an email back from Dana. Of course, I said this right when the sun's in my eyes. So lessons learned. Now, I posted the resolution 20-22. Make sure you get a chance to take a look at that. That's really important. There's a lot of information in there. I'm going to be posting some documents. We've got another week now before the meeting. I can't promise you a live stream in my office right now. I am having some trouble with a specific piece of my equipment in my computer, my graphics card. And for those of you that have kind of paid attention to the economy and you know a little bit about crypto and mining and Bitcoin, has made it very difficult to purchase good equipment because they're using it for applications that I'm not, and I do require that extra performance to get these videos put together and all of that. So the fact that that's malfunctioning is definitely stopping me up from doing some streams at home. So being able to do this out though, I love these. You guys know that I love these. So anyway, back to the topic. I do have the resolution. I did post it. Definitely take some time to go through that. It also says, I just found out that we cannot use the herb building location. We will reschedule the regular council meeting next Monday, November 14th at 7 p.m. at the Water Tower Road. Now I did post inside that, y'all remember that in the Penny Saver, we had that little advertisement for the closed bids for the snow removal. Make sure you check out my post. I mean, if you intend to submit a bid, the information is on there. In the photo tab at the top, you can click that photo tab and you'll find the advertisement from the paper right in there. I did post that. So you're going to find all that stuff right on my page already. I also posted some Sunshine Act Title 65 documents in relation to public meetings and whatnot. What I think we'll do is we'll go through that resolution a little bit closer. You might see it in post, you might not see it in video form this time. Maybe we'll see what kind of formats we can work with while, because I've got to work with what I have, so I'm definitely willing to do that. If you guys find value in what I do, whether it's events like things like these events, things like these, I've done a few of them. This is the kind of stuff I like to cover. It's very difficult when it is only myself. Just a reminder, I have no employees. There are viewer contributions when it comes to photos, and things like that. And I'll never take credit for a viewer contributed photo, but I'm also not always going to release the names of who took those photos. So if you feel compelled to contribute, you can reach out to me on my website. I have an Amazon wish list on the website. Everything in there is crucial and necessary to operating my business. So the expenses kind of start piling up. I'm going some more places. Gas is starting to go down, but we're finding the price increases in other areas. So the fact that the cost of fuel is going down is being completely offset by the inflated prices of everything else. So that being said, today is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. It is midterms election day. I am press. I'm not here to promote a candidate, but I do want to encourage everyone to please make sure that you get out to vote. Now, if you're a resident of Lawrenceville, which most of my viewers are, you're going to be up at J. Herb's building. You can go up and vote until 8 p.m. So those ladies are going to be up there. I cannot film, anything inside the building like that, but I am going to stop up and remind you, to come out and make sure that you get to vote. It's a part of our civic duty. It's only one of two things our Constitution asks from us as citizens of this wonderful country we live in. So I'm going to end this feed. It looks like they have everything very contained back here. Again, the road's still blocked off, but it looks like the kids got released per usual. So any concerns or questions, you're welcome to send me messages. Like I said, I don't have a lot of information about that. Thank our local firefighters. I believe they're all volunteer departments, so these guys don't get paid, okay, and they don't get any brownie points for putting their life on the line for you guys. And as always, check on your neighbors. and thank a veteran, especially for our rights to do what we do in this beautiful land. Okay, and have a happy Monday. I think we're only getting started this week. I think we'll see you tomorrow, guys.